What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 62 of our Madden 24 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode here on the channel. Jalen Carter picks up Defensive Player of the Week after a 7-tackle, 6-sack performance from last week. But coming in this week, we are not talking about Jalen Carter, we're talking about the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, it is Cowboys week here in Philadelphia, and it is honestly, it's Archie Manning's. It's his first taste here of that Eagles-Cowboys rivalry. You know, there is a reason why they are the #1 rivalry in all of sports. Yeah, it is going to be a matchup of all matchups right there. Let's get the W. Let's stop Micah Parsons. We're not poke the bear. Nick Sirianni, he's been a head coach long enough. He knows not to poke the bear. Cade Klubnik is their starting QB. Okay, Cade Klubnik, Dak Prescott, and Bailey Zappi. That is a receiving core. Deuce Vaughn is their running back. They got a fullback, 6'9" overall. CeeDee Lamb. Burton Cooks. Brandon Cooks is Cooks. 73 overall for Brandon Cooks. Jake Ferguson right there. Foster at left tackle. Let's see. Tyler Smith at left guard. All right, not too bad. 72 overall center. Oakman, 75 overall right guard. Zion Nelson, 72 overall right tackle. They got Fehoko at left end. Parsons at right end. All right. They got Osa at D tackle. Mozzie Smith, 78 overall. Wasn't Mozzie Smith supposed to be better than Jalen Carter? Because he was just like someone who wanted to punch people in the face. Wasn't that like his whole shtick? Yeah, I don't know what happened, honestly, to Mozzie Smith. Those guys don't normally last well in the NFL, like, ever. The guys that just like, I'm just here to hit people and punch people. They never last in the NFL because they don't have the skill set to actually be in the NFL. Because the step between I'm just here to hit people in college and I'm just here to hit people in the NFL is entirely different. Terrence Steele and Julian Pearl are out for the week with injuries. So, I mean, Terrence Steele a little better, I feel like, at tackle than the guy they currently have. Not too much, though, I don't think. I don't think it's maybe like a point or two different. But here we go. We take on Klubnik. They're not great. They're the 21st ranked passing attack. So let's take that away. That's their highest rank. They are the 17th ranked rushing defense here in Dallas. So we're going to try and take advantage of a very weak defensive front. Whatever side Micah Parsons is on, we're just going to run Swift to the other side of it, right? That's just how that works. Just run him to the other side. Avoid the bear. Don't poke it. But here we go. Take a look. Make sure we have no injuries here in practice this week. That's the last thing that this team needs, is to come up and just have a big offensive line injury. We get Malata back, which is great. We're down Nolan Smith, though. We're down Travis Hunter. So, I mean, not having Travis Hunter take on, like, CeeDee Lamb, that is going to be a rough run right there. It really is not going to be a fun time. Let's be honest here. But this team will figure it out. This team always figures it out when they need to. Shipley and Avery Campbell get themselves some upgrades. Shipley, he's I guess set 80 overall now. He's 79 overall elusive bag. The Brown makes him an 80 overall, so he's getting up there here in year number 3. You like to see that there though for Will Shipley. Good on him. Honestly, is it year 3 or year 2? It's year 3 for Will Shipley, right? Year 3, yeah, year 3. Avery Chamberlain. I mean, just a defensive depth tackle guy. That's all Avery is. Nothing too shabby for him. 4 straight weeks at home here for Philadelphia. So they are definitely loving here in the city. I mean, of course, even Archie Manning, the team loves it. It lets them gain that momentum. Something we talked about last episode. Lets them get the momentum. Lets them, get the season going and get comfortable with the season and learn in a friendly environment. Hey, we have some plays we need to figure out, we need to iron out. Guess what? Learn them here at the link. You don't have to travel to learn them. You don't have to do anything anywhere fancy. You just come here to your normal home ballpark and you play ball, and that's all you got to do. But there you go. They don't have their head coach no more. Who was their Mike? Oh, what was his name? The former Green Bay coach. I'm entirely drawing a blank on what his name is right now. The guy that said how I watched every snap of the Dallas Cowboys football when he took over for Sir Claps-a-Lot. Not Mike Matheny. That's a baseball coach. Mike. No, drawing a blank here. Drawing a blank on who the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys is. But out comes Cade, 278, a touchdown and a pick. So I guess he is a very newly minted starter here in Dallas. Oh boy. Cade, welcome to the Philadelphia Eagles Cowboys rivalry. Things go a lot faster here than normal games. And Klubnik going to be sacked there on third down by Hassan. It makes this a 4th and 24 for the kid. Not a good start there. Out comes Archie Manning. Here's his stats on the season. Hopefully a little better than Cade's. I mean, Archie, 1,600, 15-5, a 3-to-1 touchdown interception ratio, which honestly isn't too shabby. I mean, you gotta definitely cut down on those pick numbers. This isn't like early 2000s football. Will Shipley gets himself a massive running lane right there. He's got himself 13 yards on 1 carry. Not bad there for the former Clemson running back. Alright, so Shipley gets the offense moving. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Swift, it's going to be a cast to Goddard. And Goddard going to force his way into the end zone there. So big touchdown there for the tight end, Dallas Goedert. You'll love to see that for good old Dallas. You know, I mean, he always seems like he's the forgotten receiver here in the offense, especially with Swift. You know, Swift, the running game. You know, you have A.J. Brown, and then you have Devontae Smith. Big sack right there. Keely Ringo. Keely Ringo, he is a strange cat right there. Always involved on that DB blitz, and he always seems like he gets home on it, too. 3rd and 16 now. Screen pass blown up right there. Allen pegged his offensive line in the back of the head. That's Christian Ellis getting involved on that one. Alright, 1st and 10. Here we go. Manning. Airs that one out. Sideline. That one's picked off. Yeah, Trayvon Diggs picks that one off, his first pick of the game. Try for the sideline. Diggs undercuts it, gets the interception. You can't be throwing those kind of passes there to a defensive back quite like Trayvon Diggs. Deuce Vaughn, that's Martinez. That's the backup running back, takes that one up the middle. Who do they have in the backfield now? Still Martinez. Martinez still in the backfield. I mean, he's just not going down. He is a hard-running running back right there. 5 carries, 45 yards there for Martinez, averaging 9 a carry. Empty backfield now, and a big sack there for Hassan Reddick. So I don't know, maybe that's the play of the game. Just run the ball so the Eagles can't sack you. I mean, sure, they're holding to a field goal right now, which is great. Philadelphia following the interception needs to do something and not throw another interception. 2-pick game here for Archie Manning. Come on. I mean, yes, you got to learn just like Peyton now at this point. Yeah, sure, you see the guys wide open, but this isn't college no more. You can't be making those throws. 1st and 10. Klubnik just running for his life back there. That's a big sack by Hassan. He's got himself another sack on the day. So good old Reddick right there. You like to see that. 2nd and 20. Pressure again from Hassan. And that's a big first down on 2nd and 20. That's going to be Klubnik. Going to find his receiver who just sneaks down the sideline. And just every Eagles defender whiffed on that one. 1st and 10 now. Play action. That's going to be a QB keeper. And he kept it himself. And he's in the end zone. Cade Klubnik right there with the QB keeper for the touchdown. Hate to see that. I mean, you can't be doing that down there at the red zone. Alright, now following that, we have the opening kickoff here. We have Britton Covey returning that one. Takes the low reception. And Covey bounces off one tackle. He's got room to run. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5, and he takes that one back the distance. Britton Covey on the kickoff return. You love to see that there for the former Utah graduate. So Britton Covey, the special teamer, gets things done here. Gives Philadelphia the lead back very quickly. Cade in the offense, back out there even quicker. Big sack. Jordan Davis Don't usually see his name in the sack column, but Davis gets involved on that one. Now 3rd and 11. Empty backfield. Come on. Bring the heat. Sack him. Jalen Carter trips him up. There you go. Big sack there. KD's down and clearly looking uncomfortable right there. It is an assault on the quarterback this game. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Archie Manning, big sack right there from Micah Parsons. You can only stop Micah for so long before he finally gets home. All right, 3rd and 9 now. Here we go. That one broken up, intended for A.J. Brown, sets up the 4th and 8. And Jake Elliott, the kick is up, and that kick will be good. All right, Philadelphia adds a bit of insurance runs as we go into the second half of this game. I mean, how are we going to run this ball? Try to keep the ball out of Dallas's hands. I mean, we've done very well passing the ball so far, excluding the 2 interceptions thrown by Archie Manning. Which, I mean, I get it. He's a young quarterback. He doesn't quite figure it all out yet, but he's getting there. He's a quarterback that he needs a little more seasoning. All it is. But big first down there. It's going to be a reception for Will Shipley. Usually you see, DeAndre Swift involved on that, but no, not that one. Screen pass there again to Shipley, and Shipley down at the 18-yard line. So big pickup right there, brings them into the red zone. Now 1st and goal here from the 5. And that's going to be pass, caught, and they'll mark that touchdown there. And Mulata comes up banged up on the play. So touchdown by Goddard, Mulata banged up. Quick action here. It's going to be caught and tackled quickly. That's going to be Jeremiah Trotter Jr. on the tackle on the tight end. That kept a first down from forming, honestly. So big tackle there. And now here we go. 1st and 10 for Philadelphia. Look at that insurance runs here. Airs that one out. That's a big catch there by Devontae Smith. Smith down at the 29-yard line here on the Dallas side of the field. Manning on the run hits that throw. That's what you're going to see out of Archie. 1st and 10. That's going to be underneath. Smith splits the defenders. He's going to be down at the 13-yard line. So big touchdown, big catch right there. Hopefully sets up the touchdown drive. Manning back of the end zone. That one is picked off again. A 3-interception game here for Archie Manning. All 3 going to Trayvon Diggs. Can't be having that one right there. Now 2nd and 8 following the interception in the back of the end zone. Big sack right there by the defense. Christian Ellis and Hassan Wright looks like they both got involved there on that one. 3rd and 15, empty backfield. Come on. Time to eat for the defense. Jalen Carter double teamed because why wouldn't he? Klubnik scrambling and he just stops to throw that one away. He saw the Eagles were coming and he got out of that ball quickly. Holding the Cowboys to a punt right there. That's what you like to see. Parsons, a big sack right there. His 3rd of the game. Parsons, a one-man wrecking crew out there. Lane Johnson, no matter how good you are, it's hard to defend someone like Micah Parsons as that ball kind of falls between no man's land between a couple of Eagles receivers. 4th and 8 now for the Cowboys. They need to do something here, and that one falls shy of their receiver, Brandon Cooks. So a turnover on downs, putting Philadelphia in field goal range before they even take the snap. Handoff here. Manning clean pocket, throws end zone. That one's caught. Brendan Rice into the back of the end zone. Big catch there for the former USC receiver. Number 89, that's going to be his 4th touchdown in the last 3 episodes, something like that. Big touchdown, though, nonetheless, for the young fella. Big spinning throw there for Kate Klubnik. He's only got 64 yards passing this game. Not a good look. 2nd and inches. These guys running back in the backfield with him. Hands that one off up the middle. Big first down and then some. Not sure why I don't just keep with this running back, this Martinez fella here. Seems to be doing a lot better than everyone else. Alright, now they got a different running back in the backfield. Looks like Deuce Vaughn in the backfield. 2nd and 6, play action. Big sack fumble. Picked up by the Eagles. Ellis has it. He's going to take that one. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the big man touchdown on the sack fumble return. 38-10 the score is now, and another sack on, this time, Dak Prescott. They took out Klubnik. Out comes Dak Prescott in his bloated contract. Not sure what happened there. Sack Cade Klubnik into an overall decrease. Now we have the backup out. So Prescott scrambling. Prescott picked off. Thank you very much, Antoine Winfield Jr. That's what you like to see right there. Tripped up at the 48-yard line. The 40-something yard line right there. That's going to win the game. 2 minutes left in this one. Philadelphia comes out victorious. You love to see that right there. The Dallas Cowboys drop what could have been a nail-biter. Absolute blowout right here for Philadelphia. You definitely love when that happens. Manning 3 touchdowns, 3 picks, 250 yards passing. Not the best game. Could have had better decision-making, definitely. 82 yards for Shipley, 52 from Swift. 82 yards from Smith. 56 yards at a touchdown from Rice. You know, everyone kind of got involved in this one. 2 sacks allowed by Lane, 1 by Malata. 7 tackles led by Jordan Davis, actually. 3 TFLs from Hassan. 2.5 sacks from Hassan, 2 from Carter. 2.5 from Ellis, 2.5 from Keely Ringo, and a half sack from Jordan Davis. Pick from Antoine Winfield Jr. sealed the game. Elliott was perfect in this one on all aspects of the word. A very short punt actually from Stonehouse, only 41 yards. Covey did his thing because he's an absolute unit out there in the return game. Brink Covey, best return man in all of football right now. You know, I'm just saying, he's killing it. Christian Ellis got himself a big boy touchdown this game, so he's got himself an upgrade after the end of the game. You know, showing you why he's a depth piece we just keep around. You know, we don't let a player like Christian Ellis go. Following this game, now of course, Elliott George Parks is like, hey, guess what? You got the win. Yeah, but Archie Manning threw 3 picks. That's all Elliott Shore Parks is going to talk about. The 3 interceptions thrown by Archie Manning. But that's going to take us into our bye week for our next episode. So definitely stay tuned for that one. But next on YouTube, though, peace out, rock on, stay super classy. And we'll catch you on the next episode here of our Madden 24 franchise mode on the Chance Bishop Show YouTube channel.